Okay, kiddies. Today we're going to be talking about core music. And when I say core music, I mean metalcore, deathcore, grindcore, and things of that sort. Okay, to start it off, hardcore. Hardcore was made back in the 1980s, pretty much. And one of the pioneers of hardcore was Black Flag. Alright, some other hardcore bands would be the Misfits, the Dicks, Suicidal Tendencies, things like that. Alright, that's real hardcore. From when the genre was actually a genre of music. Now we have modern hardcore. Modern hardcore. A bunch of idiot, straight edge kids fighting invisible ghosts and screaming over the microphone while chugging on their guitars and making nothing but breakdowns all the way through. Now, that's a stereotype. Not all modern hardcore bands suck, but a majority of them do. And I'm not gonna list the ones that don't because it'd be a waste of my time because there's only like two. Metalcore. Now, metalcore is probably, to me, the most tolerable of the whole genre. In my opinion, metalcore was made when crossover thrash, which is a cross between thrash and hardcore, and melodic death metal came together. Well, not came together, but it was influenced by those two genres. In fact, crossover thrash used to be called metalcore until, people learned the actual term was crossover thrash. Uh, some good metalcore bands would be like, I guess, Chimera, Unearthed. That's pretty much it. Yeah, it's sad. They're only like two. Um, Ones I don't personally like, but actually stick to the real roots of metalcore would be Killswitch Engage, All That Remains, As I Lay Dying. These are all bands that stick to the actual layout of metalcore and don't move into that emo genre. But of course, they have lots of emo fans because these emo and scene children seem to think that being hardcore is cool. While it is cool, they see it as more of a novelty instead of, something they actually like and love, and that's a part of them. Now on to grindcore. Nowadays, grindcore is just shit. No ifs, ands, or buts. All modern grindcore is just shit. Just shitty shit. Now, original grindcore like Carcass and Napalm Death, that was great. Now, grindcore sounds nothing like that. I Wrestled a Bear Once is fucking disgusting. And the most horrible thing I've ever heard in my life. Other than Bring Me the Horizon. Because that's just fucking ridiculous. Alright. And now, the one I hate the most out of all these pieces of shit. Deathcore. Now, you might already know that because my username is Deathcore Sucks. Well, one, because somebody already had that. But, yeah. I'm a huge death metal fan. I love death metal. Modern death metal, not as much, but it's still good because it's death metal. But, in my personal opinion, it's crap. But it's still better than deathcore. It's still better than most modern metal, actually. But it's pretty bad, still. Alright, deathcore. It's just shit. There's no excuse for it. Suicide Silence? Whitechapel, Bring Me the Horizon, Job for a Cowboy, Black Dahlia Murder. All shit. All shitty. Just terrible. Shitty. Just shitty. And I'm going to give you reasons why they're shitty. They're just horrible. One, the vocals. Now, truthfully, I'm not even going to. I mean, seriously, the vocals. Come on, man. You could say they're somewhat similar to death metal vocals, but they're not. The technique isn't the same. The approach isn't the same. It's just not the same. The highs are horrible. They sound like they're being freaking sodomized or something. The lows are freaking inhales, so that's a bitch ass cop out right there. It's just shit. All the guitar is fucking these idiotic wankery riffs with pinch harmonics in like every third or fifth note, and then a breakdown for the next fucking 5 minutes of the song. What the fuck is that? That's just fucking shit. And then everybody's like, well, death metal and deathcore sound pretty similar to me. That's because you've never listened to real death metal, you fucking dickhead. So shut the fuck up and go listen to fucking Poison or whatever the fuck you listen to. The drumming. All the drumming is double bass and cymbal. That's all you fucking hear. Even in the breakdowns. Just fucking horrible. They couldn't even switch it up in the most boring part of the song to keep you mildly entertained. It's just shit. The bass isn't even heard within the song. It's just horrible. But that's my opinion. You may have another opinion. So, yeah. Peace.